Alright, what's up, YouTube? This is Team Comical Dragons here with Rico this time.
Yeah, my man Sean holding the camera. What the fuck is up, guys? No, I'm just. Alright.
You're a clown, dude. You're a fucking clown.
Of course.
Alright, but what do you play? What'd you play?
I'm playing Trickstar Sky Strikers. I've been topping first, second, and third at my local for like the past few weeks. Today I made like fifth or whatever. It was a little different. I played against Sky Strikers and won. It was a pretty close match. I played Blue Eyes, and the kid actually knew what he was doing. It was pretty good to watch. This kid in training, me and my other teammates were trying to teach him. And I played Blue Eyes really good creatively for a few years. Like I even put plants in there, but I'll talk about that some other time. My man Sean played Blue Eyes too.
Dude, I remember my old Chaos build. Oof. Chaos OTK.
Yeah.
Alright, but yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get into this.
Let's get into the Sky Striker Trickstars, man. Alright, so I'm playing Triple Candina.
Alright.
I love Trickstars, and like Candina, she is the star of like the show.
The star of the Trickstars?
She is like almost like Stratos on crack. I don't mean
she's better Stratos.
Yeah, she does burn damage. So like I've had hot-headed opponents. They're like, why am I taking they're like, I know what this does, and then they're like, why am I taking burn damage? And I'm like, you're activating spells and traps, my guy. You're coming at me saying you know how this deck works, but you clearly don't.
Dude, ignorance, I swear.
And I mean, I love Trickstars. Like personally, like I'm a goofball, like the character Yuri. I love theater, performance, and like all that stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? I like Trickstars. They're performers. They're pranksters, tricksters, whatever. Two likers. I was always wondering why 2 instead of 3. I just couldn't understand with the newer build, but I was like, you know what? It's more consistent.
Yeah, I was about to say 3 is a consistency issue at that point.
You search through it faster this way, and it kind of sucks, but usually when you do, you win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it. 2 Drone Lockbirds. I just like, okay, I'm playing 2. I don't have a 3rd. 3 is really awesome, but making space for it is kind of tough.
That's true.
That's the issue I have with that.
Especially because like Droll now it's a decent main deck monster, but not great.
Yeah, it's pretty okay. All right, next up, Triple Ash. Ash
is not trash.
Ash is awesome. Yeah, Ash is not trash. That's right. So Triple Ash, I think Ash is pretty awesome. I like her. Next off, this is where the deck is kind of awkward, guys. 2 Side-Frame Gambler. Now, here's what you have to remember about this deck. My bad, guys. My sorting skills are off right now. To activate Sky Striker spells and traps, you have to have no monsters in the main monster zone. This is tough because like you have to control no monsters at all to use the effects. But you pull it off, it's fucking phenomenal. Your opponent thinks they're getting ready to go berserk, and you're like, nah, sit your ass down.
Yeah, it's like get the hell out of here, boy.
I don't play the field spell of Synchro or whatever on my opponent's turn, but when I do this on my turn, oh man, it's fucking awesome. Omega and just rip cards out. Alright, so that's it for the duplicate cards right there, guys. Here,
now we're on to the one-ofs.
Yeah, now we're on to the one-ofs. Let's see, I want to make some more space for this shit.
We'll go after it all after.
Alright, Side-Frame Driver.
Gotta have him if you're playing Gamma.
Now, I know the 3-to-1 ratio. You play 3 of this and 1 of the driver.
Yep.
This guy right here, I think it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, man.
So 3-to-1.
Side-Frame Driver's art is actually pretty dope.
Yeah. I played 2 in 1 because I found out playing 3 like interferes with drawing and deck space as well.
Yeah, it's very cloggy.
Yep. For this deck. Next off, this is where things get weird again. I'm playing 1 copy of Ray Bay. You know, she's Bay. She's Ray. She does stuff.
Now, here's where I'm gonna jump in.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
As the Sky Striker player, why 1 Ray?
All right. So the reason for 1, it conflicts with the Trickstar normal summon.
Okay.
That's the only con. So like this brings out the she does a summon, but like sometimes she could conflict with this. Usually, what I'll end up doing is I'll go into the Sky Striker play first.
True.
But if I only have 1 of her, I go for the Trickstar setup, most likely. 9 out of 10 times.
Alright, makes sense.
If I'm going first. Alright, for the remaining single cards is 1 Ghost Ogre. Ghost Ogre is like an card. It's
It comes
probably,
up when it comes up.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's dead in the hand.
It's probably more worth side decking, but I like her at 1. And then 1 Lilybell. Lilybell, I mean, damn, like I wish there were more level 2s. She's a phenomenal card though, so I'll give her that. Alright, next off for spells. So this is 16 monsters right here, guys. I like it. I'm gonna move this stuff up here so that I can make more space. So there's that.
And on to the spells.
Alright, so triple light stage. I want to say it's the best failed spell in the game, but I obviously can't say that. But like, you can splash it in another deck and just be like, cool, target your face down. Guess what? You can't activate it now unless you can.
That's true.
It's
Unless you do it right now.
Right. That's it. Second chance during the end phase, but not likely. 2 terraforming. Terraforming getting hit really like kind of like pissed me off with this because this was super broken when terraforming was at 3. So search cards right there. More search cards. Engage.
Oh, hey, where'd those come from?
Hey, yeah, my man Sean let me borrow. Sadly to say, I'm not no rich bitch or like, you know, some
Okay.
fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card shark judge. I don't like, I'm not, I just don't feel like throwing crazy money into this game.
No, that's a good point.
So
I probably shouldn't throw as much money as I do.
Hey, you know what? If you got it and you want to, go ahead. So, yeah, more search cards. That's it. And now for draw power strict.
Ooh.
So now here's the tricky thing. A lot of people like give me shit for playing extravagance.
Why not? Why don't you play Pot of Neg 9?
No, no, I hate that card so much. Extravagance. Now people say it conflicts with this. Yeah, it does. But I mean, you activate this. My extra deck getting hit isn't the worst idea.
Extravagance conflicting with Engage? I don't see it.
Because of the +1, the potential +1. Because you do the search, and then if you have 3 or more, you draw. So a lot of people don't like that. But, I mean, you activate this right here. Look, I'll flash it like this. When you activate it...
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. You can't draw for the rest of the turn.
Yeah. So, when you activate it, you have your win setup right there.
Right.
I've played this deck over, like, I want to say at least 50 times. And I've only had my extra deck nerfed, like, super bad, twice.
Alright.
So the extra draw bullshit doesn't matter. It's a win. Alright, next off for other Sky Striker spells for duplicates, Widowmaker. Widowmaker wins games. Like, that's it. It fucking wins games.
Yeah,
Link,
Anchor's pretty
your
good.
opponent's like, I'm OTK, and you're like,
Especially
no, you're not.
especially these nice these Euro print Widow Anchors.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're beautiful. Secret rare. Next for single spells now, we're playing 1 Afterburner, 1 Hornetrons so far. Just 1 Afterburner. I like it.
It's a good ratio.
I don't think it. If you play more than 1, it makes it look like you're relying on it. It's not a good look, not a good feel.
I would only personally play more than 1 if in the pure striker build.
I agree with that honestly, because it's something you want to see more often. You're playing in pure striker for monsters you want to summon. You're probably playing 4 monsters. Yeah. You're playing 3 Ray Bay, and 1 of her.
Yeah, exactly. In pure striker, you're playing Ray and hand traps.
Here's another part where things get weird. 1 copy Area 0.
Again, Trickstar Striker makes sense.
Yeah. Exactly.
At least in my opinion, I can see it.
At least he understands. Now, things get weird again. 1 Chain Summon.
Okay.
Chain Summon with Trickstars, you fuck your opponent up. You, like, full on, like, hate fuck.
What's it do?
Like, it's dead. Okay, so when Chain Link 2 or higher gets in, you can only activate this on Chain Link 3 or higher. Okay. So you activate this. This legit says normal summon up to 3 times in 1 turn. So if you do the Trickstar play, yep, that's it.
Alright, that's fair.
It combos with Lycaris. It even combos with Ray. That's it. Alright, now for duplicate traps. 3 reincarnation. Mismatch rarity. 2 supers and 1 secret. Song strike.
Hey man.
It's good. Now, 1 Storming Marafois. Storming Marafois.
I'm not gonna question it because I already understand.
See, he knows the Lycaris. The Lycaris. That's it. Or even Candina. If this is out and you have the field spell, you flip this after being set. Your opponent, if they activate a spell or a trap, they're taking damage.
True.
That's it. Shit's a bitch. They're taking damage.
It's like, oh, you want to negate me? All right, burn.
That's it. So I've gotten props for Chain Summon and Stormy Mareforce today. When I lost to the only loss I had was Mech Knight Invoke. And my opponent was like, damn, I thought you had a second one set, because if you did, I probably would have lost. And I was like, really? He's like, yeah. So I was like, I might bump it up to 2. 1 is pretty consistent. I like that. But I do like seeing more. And competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Though, like playing 3, it's not a good idea. Not anymore.
It's true.
Are
we going on side deck or extra deck?
Extra deck, yeah. Extra deck, guys. Triple Kagari, red girl. She's awesome.
Ooh.
Take Sky Striker spell in the grave and just, you know what I'm saying? Get it back to the hand. It's neat. So there's 3 of her. Now we go 1, 2, 3 Shizuku. Blue girl.
Hold on, wait.
Oh, the ulti. He wants to flex. I'm moving it over here, guys.
Ooh.
The ulti. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I like it. Now we playing 1 Hayate, the green girl.
Okay.
I just wish that like she had another effect where she could dump going first, but she can't.
Oh, she'd be busted then.
Oh, yeah, but she already is. She's broken as fuck. That's it. 1 Nightmare Phoenix. I wanted to play more Nightmares in here, but deck space.
Also, personal opinion of mine is the only Nightmares I would really run aside from Phoenix is Unicorn.
What about Cerberus?
Cerberus is situational.
Okay.
Because half the time with Cerberus, you have too many targets.
Alright.
So the one pop is not worth it. So, go ahead.
1 Holy Angel. I fucking love the Trickstar links. Holly Angel especially. She's got to be my favorite out of all of them. Link 2. I wish I had deck space to play more of like the newer ones, because they're broken. But that's it. Decode Soccer. 1 copy Decode Soccer.
It's a negate.
And he's a big beater. I currently don't have Link Force to throw on right now. I just like mixed ideas and all that. I want to go on with certainty, and I don't have that right now. Next off, shorter version of Utopia package because of deck space. I mean, it is what it is. This is broken.
Yeah, it comes up when it comes up. And
Yeah,
then,
you gotta understand, like, playing. You want to play a fun deck and make it competitive. You have to keep an open mind. Like, I'm not expecting to pull this off every game.
Exactly.
I understand
it's not your
that.
win con.
You have to. If you want to play creative cards that win, you have to understand that you are not going to go into stuff like that all the time. It's never guaranteed.
Nice.
Same thing. Cypher Omega. Warlord Cyber Dragon. Now, yeah, I'm playing Ash as a tuner. And I was playing Effect Veiler for a while, not anymore. But like, these aren't my conditions. It's another synchro, and it's a negate. That's why I play it.
Even then, you're not really necessarily playing Ash as a tuner because remember you have the Gammas.
That's right. And Gamma too.
Gamma plus Driver equals both
pulling
of those.
Pulling this on my turn is like less likely than doing it on my opponent's turn.
That's true.
Like these 2 cards, you have to understand about the game. Like I've been playing this game for 10 years. I've only been good for like 4. I invested the wrong way. Long story. But you have to understand that playing cards you want and actually making them work, you have to be able to make them work and not expect to pull them off all the time. Like I'm sure me, Sean, my teammate Nick, and a bunch of other friends and stuff understand that we have our favorite cards. If we get to play them in a deck,
yeah, I mean, like
pulling them off all the time and expecting to win, it's just not gonna happen.
I mean, like, my favorite card is like,
yeah, it's one of mine too. And then Starving Beneficial Dragon. So that's it. And then I want to do a quick explanation. It's funny.
Oh yeah, the side deck still has to be done.
Tokens. I use Pokemon cards as tokens. They're fucking dope. And then like I'm playing fairies, so we gotta play Sylveon.
It's
cute.
It's cards from another TCG, but again, rolling states in Yu-Gi-Oh! They cannot be Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards themselves. Unless they're specified token cards.
And it's legal. And then like I have Vegeta. Give me a sec. Grab the other one. And then I have a Spider-Gwen. I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh! Dividers for like the link zones. I fucking hate them. I like more creativity. So Spider-Gwen. I bought a Spider-Man deck box. Yeah. So I use her. Vegeta I just use to showboat and cover my extra deck before I go into it at the start of the duel. Not for side. Here we go.
Secrecy is always good for extra deck, especially.
Yeah. I'll expose the side because competitive deck. I'm always gonna change stuff. Most likely, make some changes.
Mini Mech Knight engine.
Just for my sake. Maybe. I don't know. If I were more on the pure Sky Striker, probably.
I would not run these in pure Striker.
It's a side, maybe.
No.
Think about it. This removes.
Not even a side.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, 3/4 of them right here are rank 8s.
I mean, again, it's Striker. In pure, you don't have room for the rank 8, for anything rank 8. Just for something like a gimmick like that.
Okay. Guys, that's just the way me. I'm sorry about that. So yeah,
Anyways.
it's the ratios: 2 purple Nightfall and 1 Eclipse, Indigo Eclipse, and 1
one
blue
Sky.
Blue Sky. Yeah. High Guy, Blue Sky. 1 Pankratops. I was main decking Pankratops actually, and it's pretty good. Going first, going second, people bitch, whatever. It's my fucking deck and my friend's deck, so
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna do what I want. If it works, then it's acceptable. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna make changes. Whether or not I want to make changes, different story. But
Exactly. It's
I
not.
gotta do what
It's
works.
not net decked, so there you go.
1 pot
Ooh.
of extravagance for the extra deck. Now I just want to talk about this real quick. Playing 3 in the main deck is not good at all. That's
Right.
asking to lose. You banish your extra deck, it can be a heavy cost, but
But then, especially if you draw into another one,
yeah.
it's got the same kind of like bad
That's another
drawback
fault.
as Pot of Neg 9.
And you're rushing into banishing the extra deck already for the win. You're rushing into the win. So playing 3 of these is just like committing suicide in Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know how the fuck you do that, but whatever. 1 Jamming Waves. Jamming Waves, like, I don't know how to feel about. It's iffy.
there, but it's not.
And I drew it at the wrong time today against Mech Knight and Vote. But it is what it is. 1 Scapegoat.
Yep.
It's there to keep your life points in check. Link, maybe. 1 Foolish Burial Goods. 1 Twin Twister, and then Tech. Dino World Wrestling,
The
whatever.
whole reason why you're running 1 Pankratops and not
It's-
3.
Yes. I mean, that's acceptable. And then, like, when I finish the spells, here we go. Shade Ride. I fucking love Shade Ride. So,
There you go.
the way that I play the deck is for the spells, if I win game 1 and my opponent sees that I'm playing Sky Strikers and Trickstars, I will side out, like, I'll cut Solemn Strike to 1 and side in a bunch of spells.
It's true.
Assuming that my opponent's gonna side a bunch of traps and make me go first. And 9 out of 10 times, I'm right. So when I go like this, it's like, cool, I load up my spells
There you go.
in the grave. Now, for the only 3 traps, people, controversy right here. I mean, I lost the match, but I went game 3 against Mech Knight
I
Evoke.
mean,
I ripped it right here on Mech Knight Evoke.
like if you know what this card does,
Yeah.
which it's kind of hard to get lighting.
Here, I'll fucking show you. Try to show this shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. When a spell card is activated, describe one spell, negate the activation. If you destroy it, your opponent cannot activate it for the rest of the duel.
That's amazing.
Like, damn, that's deep. He went Invocation, I was like, nah.
no more, no more.
It's just not happening.
Get that out of here.
So, I mean, yeah. Like, I love the card. And it's at 3. It's a counter trap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Discard a spell. And Pure Striker, that, like, must be amazing in a side deck. I don't know whether or not they do, but it's worth it. My man Sean don't mind. I'm gonna show off some combo plays. So, like, with Ray, I play 1 Ray and Hornet Drums. Compared to the way that most Sky Striker players play the deck, there's... You want to play Hornet Drones first. If you have the option to either grab Ray or Hornet Drones, you want to grab Hornet Drones first. Why? 1, it's a spell.
Grave.
And then 2, it's not a normal summon. So if you have the Trickstar set up, you go for it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If you need to activate Sky Striker spells and possibly draw a Trickstar monster, whatever, you're not going for it. Sean, my man, you want to cut my deck? No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. All right, I'm gonna draw, and I'll show you guys some test hands right here. Ugh, this is iffy, guys. See, hands get kind of bad like this sometimes. Going first.
Well, I
is,
mean, at least at this point, like, you can strike a monster in reincarnation
is
for
something.
a good amount of cards. So let's see. So
Go
opening hand
second.
6. So you literally banish 12 cards off your opponent's deck.
Go in a second.
You make your opponent pot of neg 9.
See, like, all right,
Only
if
it's
I'm
like
gonna
12.
be completely honest with you guys, this is probably as worse as Bricks go with this deck.
Even then, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not. It's really good. You're banishing your opponent's hand twice. Now you have a
12
card
cards.
set to negate, and you have a card in hand to
Just
negate.
do it instantly. Again,
Then
just
you have a card in hand that blows up.
True.
So you only have one really dead card in your hand.
Exactly.
And then during the following turn, if you draw the gamma, it's not dead anymore.
Exactly. It's live is all. Is all. Is
Or let's say you get a play for Nightmare Phoenix. You just discard that. Now, the next time you draw the gamma, that's engraved. Gamma can summon it from grave.
True.
I wish it could summon from Banish Zone, but it can't.
Now that'd be busted.
Listen, the card's already not a hard once per turn, and I think that's broken as fuck.
What, Gamma?
Yeah.
Damn.
So it's like I hate banishing the one that you played, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Alright, let's go for another test thing, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is beautiful.
That is nuts, dude.
That is. I'm not gonna go too into that shit right there, but activate that, then go for this. You know what I'm saying? Or my bad.
No,
I'm
no,
the
no.
bad player. Hornet drones first.
You already did it wrong.
You're right.
Start of the main phase, dude. Come on.
Start of the main phase, yeah. So
Yeah.
play this. I'm not gonna do the whole banish from extra deck bullshit. Fuck all that. I know that I'm always gonna have one of these Sky Striker at least.
Look at that.
If Hayate gets banished, so what? Yeah. So Hornet drones. Then you go engage once you make
Engage, probably grab like the Ares
yeah,
or something.
Kagari, grab this, do that. Widowmaker, like take shit, or negate the effect, do it again, make bigger link. Joel Leopard.
Yeah.
Like I could make another video completely on combos, but if you guys understand how Trickstars work and Sky Strikers, you're gonna understand how this deck works. And like Storming Mirror Force, I play as a one of, and when you have Lycris on the fields, the field spell, and that set, and your opponent summons like a bunch of monsters from their hand that are on the field, not extra deck, from the hand. And you just so compulse times 5.
True.
They take so much damage. And Pure Trickstars, I just want to give this mention because I want to play it in here, but I can't. Dark Room and Nightmare, I played at 1. People are like, oh well, it's 3 or none. 3's bricky, 2's bricky. 1 works fine. If you have Candino on the field with the field spell and that card, every time your opponent activates a spell or trap, this is what you need to understand. They are taking 1,000 points of damage.
That's
because
true.
of the way the chain sequence works. With Lycris, it's a bit different. If your opponent activates multiple draw cards, they take 1,000 points of damage every time they draw a card. Every fucking time they draw a card. Because
Search
Dark Room
decks
Nightmare
beware.
deals 300. And it triggers after Lycris' effect goes off. Then the field spell goes off. And then the continuous spell, Dark Room Nightmare, goes off again. So it's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1,000.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Every fucking time they do something.
Yikes.
But overall, I love this deck. You know what I'm saying? I'm a dragon player. I love Trickstars to do burn damage too. The only problem that Trickstars have, obviously, low attack.
That's true.
I would play one Carabane, but I don't have one, and even so, in
Carabane is a Carabane's a brick in Sky Striker Trickstar, but she's a 3 in Pure, which is awkward.
I mean, I don't know. I think if I played one, I could find a way to make it work.
Maybe.
But it's a one of right now. Creativity is good for the game. I don't like meta, despite like Sky Striker being in here. I don't like meta. It's just boring. It's basic. It's like a teenage girl that's on her phone all the time. Da-da-da-da-da. What are you doing at home right now? Oh, I sit at my home. Really? You don't watch like Netflix or like hang out with your friends, get your nails done even? You just sit on your phone like this all day and talk shit about other people? Like, no. You gotta have a brain, have creativity. It's like, you know what? Your natural hair color is not blonde, but you're acting like a blonde right now. I don't mean to sound fucked up, but I'm gonna say that much. All right, enough of this dumb shit I'm saying, guys. I hope you like the deck.
That's pretty good. All right, this is Team Comical Dragons signing out.